Aloha, we're reconvening our conference committee on this Wednesday, April 24th at 1:30 in room 016 for one item on this agenda. That is Senate Bill 2512 SD2 HD2 relating to emergency management powers. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, Kanuha Rhodes as co-chairs, Elefante as a member.
Thank you. On behalf of the House, it's myself, Tarnis, and Poi Poi as co-chairs, managers Garrett, Miyake, and Souza.
And I'm happy to say that we have worked out all of the language, appreciate all the good work the House did to make this phenomenal bill even more spectacular. And we have money clearance, so we are ready to vote this baby out.
Okay, if you don't mind, before we vote it out, if I could just describe what the bill does?
Yes, please do.
Okay, so this bill would amend our emergency management statute, HRS 127A, to establish notice and reporting requirements for the expenditure or use of public resources by the governor pursuant to the governor's emergency powers. And we're just cleaning up the date.
Yep, that's what I have in my notes as well. So if you don't mind, I'll take the vote. On the Senate side, myself, I vote yes. Senator Kanuha.
Aye.
Senator Rhodes is excused. Senator Elefante.
Aye.
May I take the vote for the House?
Yes, please.
Co-chair Ichiyama.
Aye.
Co-chair Tarnas.
Aye.
Co-chair Poi Poi.
Aye.
Member Garrett.
Aye.
Member Miyake is excused. And member Souza is there. Okay, great, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Drew. And we are adjourned for this hearing.
We are opening up Wednesday, April 24th, 1:31 in conference room 16 at the state capitol on House Bill 1902 relating to emergency management. On behalf of the House, it's myself, Tarnis, Poi Poi as co-chairs, managers Chun, Takayama, and Souza.
On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, Keho Kalole Rhodes as co-chairs, Elefante as a member.
Okay, Senator, we have finance release on this one, but I think we're still waiting for Ways and Means release. So would it be okay to meet on this tomorrow, April 24th at 1:31 in conference room 16?
April 25th.
Sorry, 5th, sorry. Boy, Thursday, April 25th, 1:31 PM in conference room 16.
Okay, I'll be here.
Thank you, adjourned.
Aloha, we're reconvening this conference committee on Wednesday, April 24th at 1:40 in the afternoon in room 016 for one measure on this agenda. That is Senate Bill 2345 SD2 HD2 relating to crisis intervention. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, San Buenaventura Aquino as co-chairs, and Elefante as a member.
Thanks. And on the House, we have myself and Rep. Nishimoto as co-chairs, Reps. Garrett, Lamasao, and Garcia as managers.
I appreciate working with you on getting all the language buttoned up, but unfortunately we have to wait for our money committee's approval. So if you don't mind, can I see you tomorrow here in room 016 at 1:40? That is April 25th.
Yep, that works.
Okay, great. Thanks. We are adjourned. Aloha, we're reconvening this conference committee on Wednesday, April 24th, 2:30 in the afternoon in room 016. We have one item on the agenda. That is Senate Bill 2305 SD2 HD2 relating to missing persons. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, Shimabukuro Aquino's co-chairs, Elefante as a member.
And for the House side, we have myself, Representatives Charnas and Chun as co-chairs, and Amato, Takayama, and Garcia as members.
I really appreciate working with you collaboratively on this really important bill for Silver Alert, which will set up a program within the Department of Law Enforcement to help locate and safeguard missing persons who are 65 years of age or older, cognitively impaired or developmentally disabled. This is a really good, solid bill that's going to help those who might have lost their way and make sure that they get back to where they need to be. The bill appropriates $250,000, and I'm delighted that we have WAM and Finn approval. Is that my understanding on the House side as well?
Yes.
Okay, so if you don't mind, shall we take a vote? Yes, please. I vote yes. Senator Shimabukuro?
Aye.
Senator Kino?
Aye.
Senator Elefante?
Aye.
May I take the vote on behalf of the House?
Yes, please.
Co-Chair Martin?
Aye.
Co-Chair Tarnas?
Aye.
Co-Chair Chun?
Aye.
Member Amato?
Aye.
Member Takayama?
Aye.
And Member Garcia?
Aye.
Okay, we have the bill.
Strong City. We should get on.
Good, well, thank you. What? We don't want to.
We're working hard in the morning.
Yes.
I'll take the folders. I'll take everything. Let's take your photos.
Sorry, Chair.
Oh, can we get the, they want to get your bill.
Oh, the bill.
Sorry, Chair. Sorry, Chair Wakai. May I ask you to gavel up?
Oh.
Good pile. Alert.
Hello, we're reconvening our conference committee on this Wednesday, April 24th at 2:50 in the afternoon in room 016 for one item on this agenda, that is Senate Bill 2731, SD1, HD1, relating to special license plates for Iraqi and Afghanistan war veterans. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, Lee Shibukuro's co-chairs, Elefante and Favela as members.
Thank you, and on behalf of the House, it's myself as chair and Reps Hashem and Chun as co-chairs and members Martinez and Alcos.
And want to thank you, Representative Tan, for your good work in making a fantastic bill even more phenomenal by adding an effective date on it. And I mean, it's one of the bills that we can be proud of, because we are finally honoring those who allow us to do what we do here and have given of themselves in the Iraqi and Afghanistan wars, and acknowledging their good work through a special license plate. We have WAM approval for this measure. Just want to double check. You guys have Finn approval, so
Yes, we do.
we are ready to vote on this measure. So,
Thank you. Before I do, can we summarize the bill per House rules?
yep, go ahead.
Thank you. I could not have said what you said better than myself. Thank you so much for your work on this measure as
Stole your
well.
notes.
The summary of the bill is it authorizes the issuance of special number plates to honor veterans of the Iraq and Afghanistan wars. Thank you, and I think we are prepared to vote.
Okay, fantastic. I vote yes. Senator Lee?
Aye.
Senator Shimabukuro?
Aye.
Senator Elefante?
Aye.
Senator Favela?
Aye.
May I take the vote on behalf of the House?
Please.
Co-Chair Tam?
Aye.
Co-Chair Hashem? Aye. Co-Chair Chun? Aye. Member Martinez?
Aye.
And Member Alcos? Aye. Great, fantastic. We have a bill.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Yep, we're adjourned.
Awesome.
Thanks for
Please,
showing up.
please stay.
Hello, and thank you for joining us as we reconvene this conference committee on Wednesday, April 24th, 3:30 in the afternoon in room 016. We have a number of bills on this agenda. The first being Senate Bill 2983 SD2 HD2, relating to the solicitation of funds from the public. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, Kehoe Kalole, Rhodes as co-chairs, and Elefante as a member.
Thank you, Senator. On behalf of the House, we have co-chairs Tarnas and Nishimoto, and managers Morikawa, Takayama, and Souza.
And we appreciate the good work that the House did to make a fantastic Senate bill even more phenomenal. And this bill addresses some of the bad actions taking place shortly after the Maui wildfires. It goes after the scoundrels and has the Department's Attorney General going after those folks that are creating fake charitable fundraising platforms. It includes provisions relating to the misuse of funds and imposes vicarious liability upon a platform charity for charitable fundraising platforms, misuse of funds, and vice versa. Thank you to the House for giving this bill a clean date. And we have implemented the AG's suggested amendments, and I believe we have WAM release, and do you have FIN release?
I do. I just want to note that there were some technical amendments we put in the CD1 and an effective date of January 1st, 2026.
Correct. That's my understanding as well.
So with that, the House is in agreement to move forward. We do have release from Finance, so look forward to voting.
Okay, fantastic. I will take the vote on behalf of the Senate and myself. I vote yes. Senator Kaloi.
Aye.
Senator Rhodes.
Aye.
Senator Elefante.
Aye.
May I take the vote on behalf of the House?
Yes, please.
Co-Chair Tarnas.
Aye.
Co-Chair Nishimoto in the red suit.
Aye.
Manager Morikawa.
Aye.
Manager Takayama.
Aye.
And Manager Souza.
Aye.
Great, we have a bill.
Hey, Greg, how come you don't talk if you're still recording on the news?
Okay, the next two are yours.
I still hear it. Yeah, you still hear
Let me just sign that.
Oh, okay.
Reese can bring it over.
So, are you gonna have a blue suit at the next,
I don't know, we'll see tomorrow.
Tomorrow's gonna be birthday suit.
not tomorrow, I'm talking about later today, like Matsumoto.
Oh, challenge.
There was a change, huh?
Challenge.
Okay.
Well, usually, yes, I'm just wondering.
We wanna see the Jolly Rancher dress.
See no paparazzi.
Greg, the dating and leave. The dating and leave, Greg.
Don't listen to him.
Thank you. One guy with taste. One guy with taste.
Goodbye, you guys can open up your own dam.
Okay, let's move on to the next measure, if I could interrupt here. It's okay. House Bill 2193, HD1, SD2, relating to fireworks. On the House side, we have co-chairs Tarnas and Nishimoto, and managers Chun, Illigam, Takayama, and Souza.
Okay, here we are on the Senate. Myself as chair, Rhodes, Kim, Elefante as co-chairs, Favela as a member.
Thank you. This is a very important measure, the primary measure that we're passing this session to address the statewide concern about illegal fireworks. This measure authorizes law enforcement and fire officers to enter and inspect any licensees or permittees' premises under certain conditions to verify compliance with the state's fireworks control law. It establishes procedures for the Department of Law Enforcement to conduct administrative inspections of controlled premises and requires certain licensees and permittees to keep records and maintain inventories, requires licensees and permittees to report any stolen fireworks or articles pyrotechnic, authorizes a law enforcement agency or county fire department to safely dispose of confiscated fireworks and articles pyrotechnic, and requires violators to be held liable for storage and disposal costs, and specifies that each type of prohibited firework constitutes a separate violation. Authorizes the Department of Law Enforcement, in addition to the counties, to enforce the fireworks control law. We've made a variety of technical amendments for clarity, consistency, and style, and adopted an effective date of July 1, 24. That's our proposal. I appreciate that we have an agreement and we have release from Finn. Is that something the Senate would be able to agree with?
Yes, we have WAM approval, correct? Yep.
Great. Okay. I'd like to then take the vote on this. House Bill 2193, HD1, SD2. The recommendation of the House and Senate managers is to pass with amendments. Chair Tarnas votes aye. Co-Chair Nishimoto.
Aye.
Representative Chun.
Aye.
Representative Iligan.
Aye.
Representative Takayama.
Aye.
Representative Souza.
Aye.
Thank you. May I take the vote for the Senate?
Yes, please.
Chair Wakai.
Yes.
Co-Chair Rhodes. Co-Chair Kim.
Aye.
Co-Chair Elefante.
Aye.
And Senator Favela.
Aye.
We have a bill, very important bill, thank you.
Going out with a bang.
Auntie, what you doing?
That's it, yeah.
The other.
He's got it.
You gotta rest up. You gotta buy the matching chain.
Clock.
Clock. Yeah, oh yeah. What's that go with the clock?
See, I gotta
Pocket
fix
watch.
your jokes. I'm fixing,
Oh, yeah, Flavor
I'm
Flav.
fixing your jokes, Senator.
Yeah, thank you for making it better. That's what the House is supposed to do, make the Senate jokes better.
Okay, thank you. May we move on to the last
Oh,
measure
yeah,
on this
sure.
agenda? House Bill 2457 HD2 SD1 relating to the Department of Law Enforcement. On the House side, we have co-chairs Tarnas and Nishimoto and managers Morikawa and Souza.
On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, Lee co-chair, Elefante as a member.
Thank you very much. This measure expands the requirement that the Department of Law Enforcement pursue and obtain accreditation from the Commission on Accreditation for Law Enforcement Agencies to all divisions and sections within the department. And it establishes 5 coordinator positions for this purpose, exempt from civil service within the Department of Law Enforcement. On this measure, we are making it effective upon approval. And we have release from Finance Committee, and we are ready to vote. How about you, Senator?
I have grand release? Yes, we do.
Great. House Bill 2457, HD2 SD1, recommendation of House and Senate managers is to pass with amendments. Chair Tarnas votes aye. Chair Nishimoto.
Aye.
Representative Morikawa.
Aye.
Representative Souza.
Aye.
Thank you. May I take the vote for the Senate?
Yes, please.
Chair Wakai.
Yes.
Chair Lee.
Aye.
And Senator Elefante.
Aye.
Thank you. We have a bill. Thank you very much.
All right. Can you wear your purple suit tomorrow? I know, I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's the grape suit. You're like fine wine. I miss you.
It is a nice suit.
Thank you.
Nice.
Finally,
Nice suit.
a senator with class.
It's the Barbie suit. Get the pink one.
Okay, there being no further business before this committee, we are adjourned.
All right.
Okay, welcome everybody. This is the House Conference Committee on CMV. Today is Wednesday, April 24th, 2024. It's 4 p.m. We are in conference room 016 at the state capitol. First up, or only up, the only bill we have on our schedule is HB 2241 HD1 SD2 relating to the Civil Air Patrol. This gives appropriation to the Civil Air Patrol and also some clarifying languages about the Civil Air Patrol getting funding. On the House side, we have myself as chair and Representative Chun as co-chair. On my left is Representative Souza.
Okay, your co-pilots on the Senate side are myself as chair, Kidani co-chair, Elefante as a member.
Okay, thank you very much. We don't have clarifying language from the Attorney General yet, so we're waiting upon them, their verification on this bill. So can we move this till tomorrow? Hopefully we'll get it by tomorrow, about 4 o'clock. Good.
See you there.
And with that, we will not adjourn. What is that?
Recess.
Recess till tomorrow?
Okay? I
Okay.
love recess.
All right. We reconvene tomorrow at 4 PM, this room. Thank you.